Would your best client recommend you to the person they most wanted to impress? Not their golf buddy, not a casual acquaintance, the peer they respect, the one whose opinion of them actually matters. It's worth considering because there's a gap between a client who is happy with you and a client who would stake their professional reputation on you. And that gap is why you're not often getting the referrals you expect. When someone refers you to a friend, the stakes are low. If you turn out to be average, no real harm done. But when they refer you to a respected peer, the stakes change. If you turn out to be average, they feel they've lost respect in the eyes of the person they recommended you to. That's why most clients either don't refer you on or give you vague comments like, "I've sent your details on to someone," or "I've mentioned your name." What they don't do is pick up the phone to the CEO they admire and say, "You need to work with this person for these reasons." That call only happens when three things are true. Your client believes you understood their situation at a level no one else did. They believe you delivered something that genuinely changed how their business runs. And they believe they can predict what you'll do for the peer because there's a system behind your work, not just personal effort. Now here's something that may surprise you. Your clients often don't fully understand the true value of what you do, not because they're unaware, because they've never been asked the right questions in the right setting, which is why I recommend our hidden revenue diagnostic interviews. When I, as an independent third party, interview your clients and ask, what was actually going on in the business before you brought them in? What would have happened if you hadn't solved it? What's different now, 12 months on, that you didn't expect? Who else in your industry should be having this conversation? Something shifts. The client hears themselves articulate the value out loud, often for the first time. They didn't know they thought it until they said it. And once they've said it, they own it. The story becomes theirs. That's the moment the referral conversation changes. Not because you asked for a name, because they've just spent an hour rediscovering out of their own mouths why working with you mattered. That's what the hidden revenue diagnostic interviews achieve. Yes, you get data. Yes, it surfaces what's working and what isn't. But the deeper effect is on the client. They walk away with a clearer understanding of what you did for them than they had walking in. That clarity is what makes the explicit referral possible. They have the language, they have the specific examples, they have the proof points they generated themselves. So if you'd like more details about the service, give me a hoy. Till next time, this is Rashid Kotwal.